Daniel Parsons, I'm really glad you found my short video. It's all about how to achieve success in your life. These are tips that I've learned through the years in my journey in the home-based business industry. I'm a professional network marketer, which means I go out and I find customers for products that I believe in, that I've been using myself since 2005, and I became a product of my products. And the very first step about achieving success in your life is to get yourself as healthy as possible, because when you wake up in the morning, how you feel physically will impact your success level in your life. The very next tip is having a spiritual walk. That means many different things to many different people. Personally, I am Seventh-day Adventist Christian, so Friday afternoon, depending on what time of the year it is, I shut my business down 4 o'clock in the winter in the afternoon, and I don't turn the computer on anymore. I just spend a whole day where I'm spending time developing my spiritual nature, listening to some really good messages from very, very devoted Christian pastors. Then I go and worship on Saturday morning. We have Bible study group first, and then a worship service and a fellowship meal. Then I go hiking out in the mountains. Now, what does that do, shutting down for one whole day? It recharges my batteries. We're designed to rest and have a break. And so then the very next success tip, and these are all in order. I don't think you could take the physical out of order. You got to feel good first. And it's amazing how your spiritual, your physical, and your mental and your emotional health are all tied in, because you are a human being. And I love this statement: we're spiritual beings having a human experience. So that very next tip is developing yourself mentally. I had to get mentally really tough to be able to go out and have people tell me no, sometimes 15, 17 times a day. But if I'm contacting 20 people a day, I'm going to get some yeses. And so that's how you grow yourself. I read empowerment books. I have 2 of them that I'm reading right now. And so that third very important tip is reading and learning and developing yourself mentally. And then the fourth one, it's one that I've really had to work on, and I use community groups. I'm active in community groups. Wednesday night, I spend, I'm gone from my home over 3.5 hours, because that's how important it is for me, working on my emotional health, my being able to have good, healthy relationships. Let's say that's the best thing, because I've learned so much from that community group involvement that I've put it as number 4. And then the fifth thing about being successful is letting any fear that you have drive you and motivate you. Many people fear talking to people. Oh gosh, if I talk to my friend about this new product that I tried, what are they going to think about me? Well, sooner or later, if you want to have success in this business, you're going to have to get over those fears. So use that fear to drive you, and then you just learn how to talk to people. And if they say, oh, I just am not feeling all that well today, well, you can register that in your mind, and the next time you're in a conversation with them, you could say a probing question like, well, if there was a way to maybe get help with how you feel and your energy level, would you be interested in looking at something? See, that is a very non-invasive question. They'll say yes or no. And when you're the person that's asking questions, just let that other person open up to you. And so those are my 5 real quick tips for how to achieve success in your life. And it's basically to become your own entrepreneur and create your own fortune. You can find out much more on parsonsmarketing.net, and I also have danielparsonsministry.com, as well as many other websites. But those are the 2 ones that will help you with motivation and healthy recipes and exercise tips. So I look forward to working with you, and bye for now.